Just the other day, right, I was eating in Cheng Tan. I think I'm one of the few people that only know this hack. If you don't like the vegetables, right, you tell them don't, they'll give you another egg. Do you know?
Ooh.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this hack, like, except me.
New hack.
Like,
Singapore, this is the SG Draft Podcast. I'm your host, Chit, and welcome to another episode of the SG Draft Podcast presented by the Chit Podcast Network. Now, for those of you that are tuning in via YouTube, any sort of podcasting platform, hi again. Thank you so much for giving us a try, for giving us a listen. We're just a bunch of Singaporeans that love to eat and drink at the mall.
Yum, yum.
Oh.
Speaking of people that love to eat and drink at the mall, once again, I'm joined by the same crew that did the dog breed draft. How is everybody
Yeah,
doing?
it's the same.
Means I'm going to win
It's the same.
today.
I hope my fortunes are a lot better than that draft. That was one to forget.
Yeah.
So and I finished dead last in the SG top one. So I was like,
But first off, for this week, actually we are recording this earlier than we normally record. So actually what we do normally is that we find out what are the results, then we can banter a bit about what is like the how you win or like what are the results of this. But to be honest, none of y'all here, Jordan, right? Only Jordan was on the previous episode, which is actually the holiday draft. Yeah. So Jordan, right, when you look back on that draft, because we both don't really know the result or anything like that, right? I will put it in post in this editing clip over here, right? Do you have any like regrets on what country you picked, or like which one do you feel that I should have picked first or something like that?
maybe I picked Taiwan too fast. Because when you pick USA, like, oh shit. Yeah, so I was rushed to quickly pick another country that speak English.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you picked London, England, like very early lah.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. But you
Jordan,
you
I'll
truly
go for
love
you.
Taiwan, right?
Yes, I truly love Taiwan, but actually, it's not a pick that many of you would have picked, right?
actually it depends.
Yeah, it
Like,
depends.
if I was there, because
Like on your first round.
first one no.
Yeah, but overall, I think it was quite a fun draft. We do not know the results, but I guess I'll be putting the winner in post, and then after that, we will know subsequently after that who gets to go and take the like extra vote for the wheel lah. All right, with that out of the way, let's talk about this week's draft. Okay, which is actually a draft topic that I had in mind for a while already, but I just didn't know how to like word it or title it, because it's like I want to do more food and drinks, but at the same time, I don't want to do like fast food, and I don't want to do like what's the other one that's restaurants.
Restaurant.
Yeah, you get what I mean, because there's too
Yeah.
many different kinds of restaurants.
Yeah.
And then, but I feel that how to say it, if you remove restaurants and fast food, right, there's those like single store type of like food chains or like it's like a different caliber of a mall. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, the mall food, right, is like you're picking food that like you can sit down, eat for like maybe 20 minutes and get off, or then you don't need to go and pay the service charge, or that, you know what I mean? That type of
Some
thing.
places may not have a place to dine in.
Yeah.
So it's like the
just,
the buy and go
Take
type.
away. Yeah.
Buy and go type.
But or they have a store that is like there's no GST charge. You just like eat, sit, then eat for a while, then go off. You get what I mean, right? That type of
Understand.
like place lah. Yeah. But at the same time also, right, we were trying to find a way to include like do a bubble tea draft. To be honest, I find it's very difficult to do a bubble tea draft. You get what I mean? Because it's like how do you do it? So this is the only way that I
Yeah,
feel that we can
true.
sort of have. Yeah, we can encompass like, okay, there's more food, and then also you get to have the drinks and desserts and stuff like that lah. All right, with that out of the way, okay, the subcategories, right, for this week's draft is there's no like, how to say there's not much subcategories. It's just that we must have 2 food and 2 drinks / dessert, and then the last one is a free for all. So the free for all can be a food, or it can be a drink or dessert. Do you know what I mean? Like it's either or, like it's up to you. If you must fill up the other 2 sides first, then your free for all will be whatever you want to put after that lah.
So free for all is only last must be last pick lah.
It's not. No, it doesn't need to be last pick. Like let's say for instance, if in the the first 2 rounds you pick food, the third round you still want to pick food, right? You'll just go under your free for all already. Yeah, you get what I mean, right? Yeah, but the first time
Or a eatery or place where it fall under either. Then
That's actually a good question because I also wanted to
yeah,
ask
because
something
I
similar.
think there are some that fall in between.
Because there are some like it's like you can sit down. No, there are some that's really you can sit down, right? But you can sit down, right? And it's like kind of like a restaurant vibe, but they don't charge you service charge.
Okay, I feel that later, right? If we feel that it's like a restaurant, right, we have to veto. You get what I mean?
Can.
Tipping on the line of a restaurant, but still not a restaurant, right? Then we okay. You get what I mean? Like, yeah, it just,
I know what I mean.
Okay.
So I think just be clear, right? We just say what we think. Then if let's say we really do want to veto, we need to veto, then we veto lah.
yeah, then we veto.
Okay.
Lah. I think that one also, right? If it's more food or drink, I think we can debate like what we identify with it more. you get what I mean, right? That's like, yeah.
Like what's their main course or something? Yeah.
Yeah. Correct. Exactly. Yeah, I do think this will be a bit chaotic, but oh well. All right, Jin Yong, you did win the card draft. Do you want to use your thing now?
No.
Take your car, grab the food now.
All right. So you will not use it. Okay.
I'm late for
Then-
recording.
I also will not use my thing yet. So for this time being, right, all of us got an equal chance. All right, with that out of the way, let's spin the wheel.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What color am I?
Me.
Oh,
Me. I'm picking
going
first.
I think.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
picking
no.
first. Yeah, lah.
My
Okay.
top list is gone.
Okay, next. I think we'll see. We'll see. It is Jin Yong. Jin Yong, what position you want to pick?
I'll go
Second,
fourth.
third, or fourth? Fourth. Okay.
Alright.
You must put the wheel of fortune. How to say
It is Eldad.
Okay. Don't worry. I'll go third.
Okay.
Nice.
Interesting. Okay, so with that out of the way, the official draft order will be myself. That will be Jordan, Eldad, and Jin Yong. Jin Yong will get back the round of the first round. All right, with that out of the way, let's go eat and drink. Let's go to the mall. Time to draft.
Go to the mall today. Do you guys know where this is from?
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Robin Sparkle.
Robin Sparkle.
All right. With the first official pick in the mall food/drink draft,
Yeah, knew it. I know lah. Okay lah. Let's
Okay,
skip.
I remove it from my list also.
Yeah. I'm removing that one.
I'm removing that one from my list already. That one I already.
Prove to me, Milek.
with the first overall pick, it is myself. I think that this is the head and shoulders the first thing I think of when I think of mall food. There are some places where you can sit down, but it's predominantly like a buy and go place lah.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick of a certain age also. They'll be eating this also, like since they were like teenagers or adults or whatever. Yeah, last time, but it wasn't a mall food last time. Last time it was like a catering brand. Yeah, I'm taking old
Really?
chunky. Yeah, I'm taking
Really?
old
That's
chunky.
not used to be a catering brand.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's more my OCK.
the moment he said buy and go, I'm like, yeah, I know which one.
Yeah.
I was like, it's out on my list already.
Yeah, because last time, right, my in-laws, they were saying that when they used to have parties, right, in their like teenage years, they would cater all from Old Chang Kee. And it was like very famously known as the catering food for like party food lah. So it's like you would just get the fishball, the curry puffs, all this. Yeah, and I think they've done a great job in the sense that it's really like you just buy and then you get lost lor. Do you know what I mean? Like you just buy and then how to say, you want to go and buy it for like people in the office, you want to buy it for like a group of friends, or you want to buy it for a family, right? You can just like go there, they have a box, you just pick whatever bunch of things you want to get.
Yeah.
And then also they sort of like grab the like finger food for Chinese people market lah. Yeah, because I don't really think that there's anyone else that is like similar to them, or that there is, but they can't compete with the like variety that they have. You know what I mean? Like you want to eat squid, they have. You want to eat all the puffs, they have. Yeah.
Mida, your wife used to tell me this in university. Her and her good friend Shimin used to say, I'm hungry, but I'm not the sweet hungry, I'm the salty hungry. Then they don't want to eat too much because dinner is coming up. So I think just nice fulfill this small, how to say, salty,
like a
hungry
snack.
kind of
Yes,
feeling.
yes. Exactly. And it's like you can sort of Brandon always says this, right? He always will buy like curry puffs from other place, right? Then after it becomes soggy or it comes whatever. But he said he always says that
Yeah.
sometimes you take the curry puff, right? You leave it there for like a few hours, say, hey, it's still like quite nice, then you don't mind eating there. Oh yeah. Or the sardine puff, whatever. But do you all have like personal favorites for what you all eat at Old Chang Kee?
I always order the sardine curry puff.
Same. My favorite is the sardine.
My favorite is the sardine. The sardine one is the best one. Then also I have the chicken pop, the one with the cheese.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
That one is like it's like if you really like you need like you didn't have lunch yet, right? But you got to rush for something. Like just ask auntie one chicken pop, then one cheese, then she's good. Just quickly just right.
Yeah, so I normally go for the very traditional normal fish balls, the sausage cheese stick.
That's
Yeah.
good also.
I have a steeper pick. I like to eat the mushroom o.
Oh, actually, it's not bad, leh.
It's nice, eh? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
some
yeah.
creamy thing with chicken and like
It's like
potatoes and the
It's
carrot.
like a
kind
polar
of thing.
puff.
It's like a Chinese chicken pie.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's really like a Chinese chicken pie. It's like a Chinese chicken pie.
Yeah, have you tried their dried mee siam?
Yes.
No leh.
Yeah. Their dried mee siam is not bad.
Yeah, it's nice.
But-
it's nice.
But it's very hard to. It's like it's only at certain areas that you can.
It's only at certain area where you can
only.
sit down and eat. No kind like I think
Holland
Singpost
there.
they have
Yeah.
Yeah, the first food thing I think of when I think of more food is Old Chang Kee lah. So yeah lah, my first overall pick. Old Chang Kee.
Well.
Jialat.
All right,
Guess who's
Jordan.
winning this pick? Guess who's winning this draft?
All
again?
right. And
Okay, no lah,
sorry.
Still got a lot of time.
Guess
Still got a
who's
lot of
winning
time.
this draft again?
So got that. Well, since Milek picked the top of food, I shall pick the top drink.
Ooh.
Yeah, after it took me 2 days to go to the malls and see what is the longest queue. No. Yeah. So I'm gonna pick this top drink in Singapore that everybody mostly youngsters and working adults and some uncle aunties also lah. It's the Koi
Oh,
of the chart. Yep.
Fish that swim at the that used to swim in the, swim in the river and feed one another.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Koi is a good pick.
So I picked Koi. Yeah, I consider myself a bubble tea drinker, maybe bi-weekly. Yeah. I don't know spoil. Something macchiato one.
No,
I know
that's
it-
Koi. That's Koi.
Oh,
Okay,
That's Koi.
that's quite. Okay,
That's
yeah.
Koi. Because
Yeah.
my office is like my company is big on bubble tea. Like they drink it almost every other day. So I from zero knowledge of bubble tea to knowing almost like a lot too much
Yeah.
bubble tea. I think.
Same. My company was always waiting for boss to send the Grab share link. Oh, boss share the link already. Let's go. They have one more called the Gula Melaka one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one is
The Gula.
that one super sweet, yeah, bro.
Yeah. Plus that one don't have percentage to choose the sweetness level. It's by default.
I think before there was before there was Koi, there was a lot of like neighborhood shops that sell a lot of
Yeah.
$1, $1.50 kind of thing. But Koi was the real one that really had a brand. They had they had a story that where they come from, and then like everybody
Yes.
just go crazy when they first came to Singapore.
Yeah. It was really like at the time when it did come to Singapore, right? It was quite mad. Like you see the lines is like I remember especially the one outside Bugis. Do you all know that?
Bugis
I
Plus.
think if I'm not wrong, Bugis was the origin. Bugis one was the original one.
Yeah, I always even now also sometimes I'll still see like the line is like really very long. Yeah.
But the line clears up very fast.
Yeah, it does clear very fast because it's like they take then you move and then wait for your ticket number. So it's
Correct.
like lah. So in the end also it's not so bad. But I think Jordan, for you to pick Koi is a good pick because I think you sort of like you stash what is like a lot of people like to take bi-weekly.
Yes.
I like what you said. Like it's like
This
a
one
treat
at least
for them.
take out 50% of the food.
Yeah. I always feel that bubble tea is always like when people go to work, then they feel like they need some sort of a treat or like they want like it picks up their
Like
day.
some refreshment.
Yeah, like makes them feel happier. They just take a bit. Yeah lah. Good pick. All right. Aldad, you're up next.
Okay, I'm gonna go food.
All right.
For me, I don't really know whether it's like super popular among other people, but I know that for a fact that if let's say you wanted to go somewhere and you saw this, most likely you will buy something similar to Old Chunky. You can sit down there. I'm gonna go with Tori Q.
Tori Q. Okay, Tori Q is a good pick. Yeah, Tori Q.
No, a bit Tori Q because I was like, wow.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that.
Why?
Are you a fan?
Yes, but it will be my next pick for food.
Okay.
All right.
No, because I feel like if let's say for example, because most shopping centers will have a Tori Q and an Old Chunky, and they're
Yes.
usually quite close
Yes.
together. So it's just more or
Yeah.
less like if you want, let's say you don't want something fried, but you want like something grilled, like Tori Q is a quick alternative. Or if let's say I need to go and buy something like like got rice and maybe some meat and everything like that, you can just go there, take the thing,
Yeah.
then quickly just go.
Yeah,
It's
Tori
like,
Q
it's
is
like rich
damn
man
long.
bento. I don't know why. I mean, you can say the bento cost $10. I'll still think it's bento. But I eat Tori Q, I feel high class. I feel like I go to $10.
No, but it's like it's similar to if you were to eat Old Chunky also, ma. This is the only difference is that one is fried, one is not grilled.
Yes. Yep.
But I do feel like Old Chunky is more like finger food. But I feel that Tori Q, right, is like
It can be a
really, like,
complete
sit there.
meal.
yeah, people
Yeah.
really sit there and then eat it as a meal,
Yeah.
or like they take home the meal. Yeah, because my mother-in-law always buys Tori Q like the meal, and then she'll like just eat it herself lah. Or like
that
this is
does-
my lunch. Yeah, like
that does it also.
yeah.
Your pick on a la carte with the rice, or your choose a set A and B.
A la carte.
I'm you know to be honest, like, every time I go on Tori Q, I've never like taken the rice. I've always just pick and go.
Oh.
Yeah, so like I will take like the one of the pork and one of the chicken.
Yeah.
Then I just quickly take.
You should try the rice,
the meatball. Then after I just go.
Yeah, the rice is quite tasty. It goes well
Yeah.
with the sauce and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, then
But
got the seaweed.
But just because it's like if let's say I'm hungry and I want to eat lunch or something like that, right, I won't like go out of my way to go and get a Tori Q.
Tori Q, good pick. Next up is Mr. Jing Yong. Jing Yong, what are you gonna take? Back to back.
I'm picking. I think this one we came out during discussion just now. If what if this thing is like half drink, half food kind of thing? So I'm gonna pick this
Come on.
anime. I just don't know whether it's under food or drink because it's most well known for this popular breakfast choice in Singapore. Like all kopitiam will sell this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
It's a
only
good pick.
problem is
It's a good
that
pick.
only this old man that sell this, right? His children just suddenly decided to do this and franchise it. I'm gonna pick Yakun Kaya Toast.
Yeah.
Nice,
That's a
nice,
good pick. That's a
nice.
good pick. It's on my list also.
This is my second pick. If my
So is it
drinks
under food
fail.
or drink?
No,
We
that's
don't
what
know.
I wanted to ask though, because the thing is that technically it serves both.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the thing is that you can't. Most people, right? There are some people where like me, like, I'll just go to Yakun and I get a coffee, right?
Yes.
But there'll be times when I go to Yakun, I also get Kaya
Correct,
Toast.
Mm.
Okay, but this is my argument lah. I will argue that it's a food because the set, right, there are 3 items ma. Egg, bread, and drink. So 2:1. So it's a food.
Mm. This is the point in the draft where I feel that I'm okay if you put it in free for all.
Oh.
You get what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
Because it's
really both.
neither or.
Yeah, it's neither or. It's not. It's either or. It's not neither. It's both.
yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is that, Jin Yong, will you want to put it in free for all?
I don't
Oh,
mind.
you run.
Can. I'll whatever you put it under, I want to take it because this is I think one of the rare few big hitters that's still on the.
Maybe now you put it under free for all first, then see what you see what's your next upcoming
Okay.
pick. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll just put it for free for all lah.
So this is the one exception, lah.
Yeah, I think this is the unless you can find something similar to this lah. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Please don't pick like keep doing this kind of like. Yeah. Okay. Jin Yong, what's your next pick? Wait. We
My
didn't talk
next
about Yakun actually, right?
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we did.
No. We talked about what category is it, but we never talked about how good it is. Actually, right? Yeah, Yakun's Kaya Toast and coffee is really very good. It's nice
Yes.
lah. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
it's affordable.
I agree.
I think the most important thing is that it's like not too expensive. Like a lot
Yeah.
of people they just go
Yeah.
there and
But I think Yakun is the first brand that, I mean, besides Old Chunky lah, that really they made it global kind of thing. Like they came from Singapore and then they really like branch out all the way to what now Japan also got Yakun.
Yeah.
Southeast Asia, so many places got Yakun.
When you say Kaya Toast, right, most of us immediately think Yakun.
Yeah.
Like it's a
correct.
natural instinct that you would think like like kaya Yakult. So like if you think curry puff, right, you will think Old Chang Kee. If you think kaya toast, you will think Yakult.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they sort of like
Like-
have this market. There's no one else that can compete lah in terms of
Correct,
like
correct.
like this branding of the kaya toast.
Mm.
And
Uh,
I don't know
yeah,
if you guys realize but Ya-Kun is very smart in the sense that they don't put seats with backrest. They put a lot of stools. They say
Yeah.
that it's part of the branding, but I think it's to make you sit right and then you discuss things, you get tired and then you go away. You won't sit like half a day there like Starbucks. Right?
But still, people go there for meeting.
Yeah.
Those insurance agents
Yeah,
go there.
Like, you want a Yakult? They have that, yeah lah. Good pick. I think this is for my. I was going. I will if it had gone back to me, I would have picked it also. But I also think that if you go back up, right, I think all of us would have taken like more or less snatched this lah.
Yeah.
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 All right, see you on your next pick. What are you gonna take?
Next pick, I'm going to pick a pick that only recently got famous. Although how to say, every time it opens, it has a few stores inside. I think it's more well known for one particular food lah, which is the curry rice. I'm going to pick Encik Tan.
Hey, our future sponsor.
Wow.
Encik Tan sponsor me, although I'm not
Wait,
serving Tan.
Got new outlet, man.
I think Encik Tan, I don't know, maybe for me, I only started seeing it around like a few years ago. Yeah. Then when it opened, it's that kind of concept where it's not just selling curry rice. There's like, there's how to say, there's sapo rice or sapo rice, clay pot rice. There is wanton mee, this kind of thing. So there's at least 4-5 stalls every time it opens.
You know, Encik Tan is a halal version.
Yes, correct. That's why I'm quite surprised.
Okay.
Yeah.
The just the other day, right, I was eating Encik Tan, and then after that, I was like, I think I'm one of the few people that only know this hack. If you don't like the vegetables, right, you tell them don't, they'll give you another egg. Do you know?
Ooh.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this hack, like, except me.
Egg, like hard boiled egg.
No, like, because you know, they always give, like, if they always say, set one. Yeah, they always give one the chicken cutlet. They'll give one sunny side up, and then they'll give the cabbage.
Correct.
But a lot of the time, I don't really like the cabbage. So at first, last time I was like, okay, I don't want the cabbage lah. Then I said, okay, then after I was like, well, I want to add another egg Then I said, no, if you take the cabbage out, we already will give you another egg. So that's how come I can remember like yeah, small hack. So if like next time
one
you don't
egg is 70 cents.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So now you all know if you don't like, then you all can take the.
Yeah, but you know what's an underrated item from Encik Tan, right? If you ever try to eat the Thai tau kueh, it's actually quite good.
Oh yeah. That's quite good. Yeah,
Thai tau kueh is actually very good.
Yep.
Like very good.
Yeah, that's why this Encik Tan brings me back to the memories of the first draft. Me and Brendan argue about curry rice.
Yeah.
The hawker. Yeah. You go name me a set lah. Then I was like, Encik Tan have what? That's not hawker food. All right. Good pick.
The ayam penyet. Wow.
Yeah, the ayam penyet. All right. Eldet, you're up next. What are you going to take?
Okay. I'm going to throw something that is there. I also just asked to clarify. I'm just going to pick one of the very popular drinks. It's an American. It is Starbucks, but I don't know whether does it count or does it not count.
Oh.
Okay, so this is the only one, right, that I felt that I was a bit like, I'm not sure whether it counts or not because I asked my wife, right, because in my mind, right, the first thing I thought of was I think it counts because technically there's no GST charge or anything like that. Correct?
Yeah. For some people, right, it's really just grab and go. I just go there.
Correct.
I want like a latte. I want like a frappuccino or something like that. Then after from there, you just move on your way because sometimes it's very hard to find a serious Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yes,
because it's a study corner for students.
So it's like that. But the thing is that they also serve like proper food. They also serve like stuff that you can do at the counter. Then you can also ask them to heat up and everything. So it's like I'm like in the middle of like. So does this count or does this not?
I feel that it is like on the line, but I think it's more of it counts as a I think it counts, but it's like
but
on
now,
the line
but now your dilemma is which one you have put into.
Yeah, that's the thing. I wanted to ask: is it drink, dessert, or food?
No, I feel
have all three.
I feel that Starbucks is drinks.
Drink
Yeah, because it's coffee.
Because no one takes out the food, but people take away the drinks.
True,
you get what I mean, right? Yeah.
Correct. I get what you mean.
Yes.
But what's your go-to drink for Starbucks?
Oh, mine caramel frappuccino, bro.
Oh, that
Yeah,
sounds
but
intense.
no whipped cream.
Yeah. What about you
I have
guys?
to say my first Frappuccino I drank was really from Starbucks. Yeah.
What
Like,
Frappuccino?
opened a new world for me. I'm like, wow, I can do Frappuccino.
Yeah.
I normally wait for the Christmas season.
So you're
The toffee
what's that?
bean.
Yeah, toffee bean. Yes. Yeah, my wife also. She she when she was in university with Ziyong, right? Y'all used to go Starbucks
Yes.
quite often, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Until my wife told me one day she's like some gold member or something. Some gold card member. I was like, huh? Starbucks got this type of ranking system, eh?
Yeah, but Starbucks really got it. Like I know. Like our friend Paul, right, has a Starbucks card. Then he can do
Yeah.
redemption one. If
Yeah,
I'm not,
yeah.
I know Paul has a Starbucks card.
But I think Starbucks is a good pick. Like also when you think of commercial coffee places,
Yeah.
like number one, easily number one.
Yep.
Yeah. My go-to drink is iced vanilla latte. All right. Jordan, you're up next. What you gonna take with along with your koi?
Along with my coil, maybe something spicy.
Ooh.
I think so. Like spicy. You need some milk, like your bubble tea milk, right, to soothe down the spiciness.
Hui.
I think I will go for that. I'm going for the food crave nasi lemak.
Good pick.
Oh,
Good pick.
Yeah,
Good
crave
pick.
nasi lemak. Yeah. So, have you tried the Royal Rumble?
Royale.
Royale, the El Royale, the Nasi Royale, right?
Royal Rumble.
No, I say once they open a few branches, right, you can really see how popular they are in the sense that a lot of people just order set and go. Then like
Yeah.
they started getting a lot of like Food Panda, this kind of orders. Then I'm like, wow, this is crazy, man.
No, because the one thing that is good is that it makes the mind up for you. So like, because the thing is that like the biggest problem that a lot of people have, especially during like lunchtime in like city areas or whichever, right, is that they have a problem deciding what to eat.
Yes.
So it's like when you go to food court, right, you can walk around the food court 2-3 times and you still don't know what to do. But if you go to Crave, you got A, B, C, D. What do you want?
Yeah.
Then by the time you go to the counter, right, everybody waiting behind you, you cannot pressure. You have to make your decision.
Then sometimes you choose set A. Uncle, I want to plus one more fish cake. Can
Yeah.
For me, right, like the reason why generally, if let's say I were to order something from Crave or like to start quick to go on, right, I will try not to pick something that where I have to physically use my hands. Just because that when I eat finish already, I just really just want to quickly just go off already.
Yeah.
I don't want to make a trip to go to the toilet. Then after take a bit of time. I rather just finish, throw away, then just go.
To me, their differentiating factor is their rice and chili. These two things are very special to them.
Yeah. And I guess also like the only thing is that I do find that it's very expensive for nasi lemak. Just for nasi lemak. Yeah, it's like 12.
At least a minimum $6-7.
Yeah, minimum is a $6-7. Yeah.
But the thing is that they can say that, but you're paying for something good lah.
All right. Crave is off the board. I'm up next. I am thinking I do have to get a drink. So I'm going to take one bubble tea, the next best, I think. Yeah, so I'll take Liho. Yeah, which is which previously was Gongcha, right? It was. So in general, I prefer Liho more than Koi because I'm not so much in the milk stuff, which is I think Koi is better at. Do you know what I mean? Like they are the milk tea, they are more that type lah. Yeah, but I think Liho is they are more like the cheesy or like the like sweet tea type of flavors or like the like they put Yakult, this type of like stuff. Yeah.
I like the mango something passion fruit thingy. I forgot the name.
Oh.
Yeah, correct. They're more fruity, do you know what I mean? Like, or they have more like spritzy stuff, like they use like bubbly stuff lah, or like Red Bull, these type of things. Yeah, which I enjoy more.
But have you guys tried like their cheese and tea and cheese or something like that?
No, I don't know.
I don't dare. Like, to me, it's like tea and cheese, right? Together as a combo, just don't go. Like it just doesn't go together.
But the American loves it. The American loves it.
Americans are weird.
Americans love everything. Honestly.
They like weird stuff.
I think Mina could get cancer.
I think America for the holiday.
Yeah, some more.
No, I say not like some company add a pipa cow to milk tea.
Yeah.
Pea bakar milk tea.
Cannot. That one.
It's like you are sick, but I need to drink bubble tea. That's why they come up with pea bakar.
Now it's sick. Like, you guys see online, they take the soft serve, right? They put pea bakar on it and eat, and they say it's nice. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, somewhat, but your throat will feel very, very like,
Maybe you
oh,
guys should try that because
my
you're
throat
recovering from COVID.
yeah, I think Liho is more my type, and I also think that is most of the time people they decide is either they want the milk type or they rather the Liho type lah. Yeah lah, the Gongchu type. Yeah. All right. I'm up next. I have to take another food. I think I'm gonna take I also think this one is also quite popular and also in a way similar to Crave. You used to see this thing only in like in Pasar Malams, the cousin of Ramly Burger. This Ji Yong last time we say, yeah, I'm picking stuffed. yeah, stuffed.
Huh? Stuff? Oh, stuff is cousin of Ramly Burger.
Kebab.
No, bro, the kebab.
The cousin of Ramly
The kebab. The kebab, what everybody else was thinking of another cousin.
Yeah, stuff. But I think it's like, how to say, commercially, a lot of people get it now because it's like, it's like considered a healthier sort of fast food that you can take.
Yes.
Yeah. And to be honest, also the options that they give is quite good. Like there's a lot of variety for what you're going to put in the box. I
They
like
have the bowls also, ma.
Yeah,
the bowls
yeah,
also
the
not
bowls.
bad actually.
Yeah, the bowls are nice. The wraps, the bowls, and also they have different types of wraps now. Like so, it's not just kebabs. They have burritos. They have quesadillas. For what you're getting for fast food, right? It's actually quite nice, lah. I feel. Yeah, you feel that you don't. Yeah, you feel also healthier when you eat it and stuff like that, lah. Because they do the ingredients are quite good, lah. I feel in a way.
Have you tried the mala potato or something? I forgot.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. They also have like laksa, macaroni, and stuff like that you can put on the. Yeah, I'm happy to take stuffed. The healthier option. Okay. Jordan, you're up next. What are you gonna take?
So fast, my turn.
It's high.
Now, I'm not sure that one is considered restaurant. It have coffee and food.
Mm-hmm.
It have coffee and food and toast lah. Almost everything. Heavenly Wang.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Heavenly Wang.
But
that one is not considered a restaurant, right? It's like
it's not a restaurant. It's not a restaurant. I don't feel it's a restaurant.
I won't say restaurant.
Because you can see it everywhere. In some of the mall, then in Changi Airport, inside the departure hall, all this.
Yes. I feel. Yeah. But I do think it's more. I think it's more food than drink. Because
for this one definitely more. I'll put it under food.
Yeah.
Because
they have quite a lot of food, but they always
correct.
put it like in a set with like a drink, like a coffee or tea or something like that. Yeah.
So Heavenly Wang is always a go-to for.
Yeah. I think Heavenly Wang, right? Yeah, it's nice. I like the Mirabus or this is not bad, right? The Mee Siam also not bad. Yeah. Then also like in my office area, right, they have the Heavenly Wang always comes with like a certain like bread bomb thing. I don't know what is it like called lah, but it's quite famous there lah, quite popular. And the coffee is nice. Like they're nice and not too expensive. Yeah. So it's similar. It's like the Yakun, but they serve meals. You get what I mean? Like the
have, but generally like I only eat it like when it's like airport.
Yeah.
For like early morning you want breakfast, then you go Heavenly Wang.
No, to be honest, right, I think Heavenly Wang a lot of the times, right, is at hospitals one. Because hospitals they always have a Heavenly Wang or like really, it's true. Then after that, everyone will just like go and eat the Mirabus or then after they eat right, they're like, hey, it's not bad leh. Like then after that they'll go and eat after that. But it's always the first time
because how to say that's because the competitors, the food that they sell are relatively too healthy already.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Last time I had a thinking that food in hospital, like even food court, the food must be grade A that type.
It's not.
Like,
it's not.
How come nurse and doctor eat so oily?
No,
the only grade the food in the hospital, right, is grade E, which is grade expensive as shit. Everything there is never expensive. What, $11 for what, chicken rice or
No,
like something?
bro. Like I remember got one time, right? I had to go for a meeting at NUS, or near around NUH, right? Then I was like, it's about lunch. I said, okay, maybe I go lunch. So I go to the kopitiam at the hospital, right? I walk one round, I immediately just walk out.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Because it's like I was like, I'm not gonna pay that amount for that for that lah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look appetizing also.
All right. Heavenly Wang is off the board. Okay, Al, yeah, I'm next. What are you gonna take?
Okay. I'm gonna go food, but I'm gonna take something that I feel like, okay, if I really just want something and I've got like a bit of time to wait, I will go and buy lah. I will go to the other one where the three chefs fry in front of you with a t-shirt and the yellow color sleeve. I go Wok Hey.
Wok Hey.
Ooh.
Wok
Good
Hey. It's not bad.
I
Yeah.
actually
Wok
like
Hey's-
that.
Yeah.
It's good. Is good. Like especially the fried rice. The dark sauce one, the Chinese one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dark one. Yeah.
The dark one. The dark one is
And
is
they
good
give you
lah.
the packaging very easy to eat in.
Yeah.
The very
Yeah.
Western culture.
Yeah.
It's like-
packaging.
It's like the definition of eat a meal to go.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
quickly
Yeah.
cook in front of you. It's fresh. It's hot. It's continue. You can just take it, go somewhere and just eat lah.
But to be honest, I ate Wok Hei once, right? I didn't get the Wok Hei I want.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
agree.
so I
It's-
did not had the second time already.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not great lah. It's just
Fantastic lah.
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
normal,
It's-
normal food lah.
But in terms of like if you're looking at just okay, I just want to get something that I
Yeah.
think is like a filler, something to get my stomach full, that is not going to cost me too much, but I know that I'm going to have something decent, right?
Yeah.
Like, and I don't really want like nasi lemak or anything like that. It's like fried rice is a good alternative, or like some noodles lah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, especially if you do have access to a hawker center or
Yeah.
Zizha location lah.
I find sometimes business with such a plan, right, is a very good thing. Like they save a lot
Yes, correct.
on
Yeah.
manpower and all this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time my dream was to have a chain like that. When I was very young, I want to have a chain that is like you just like taking lah.
Mm.
But it's sometimes also dependent on whether the day you hang or sway lah, because the chef maybe he's not very good at it. Because
True.
because the only risk about that sort of thing is that it's really dependent on who's the one cooking the rice for you.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
All right. I think this is a good pick. Okay. All right. Young, you're up next. You get back to back. What are you gonna take?
I'm gonna pick a Nai Cha. I'm gonna pick a milk tea branch. My personal favorite, although I can't dispute against the what am I trying to say? I can't dispute the top dog position of Koi. I'm going to choose 吃茶3000.
Is it the one at 313?
313. I don't know whether 313 got branch. I think have bar.
There's one at Bugis, right?
Havelock. Yeah, one at Bugis,
Havelock.
correct.
Mm.
Yes.
The one at Havelock also.
I think if I see the cup, I might know.
So
Do you
anyway,
have a favorite
I like them
drink?
because number one, they're not too sweet. And then uncle at my age, cannot drink so sweet. Then-
You got two people older than you here, okay? You don't anyhow say you
It's
uncle.
okay. It's okay. I take credit for that.
Then they are the first. They are the first so-called milk tea brand that you know how people do the coffee. They have to ground into powder, then they have to run through the hot water to get the coffee out. 吃茶 does the same, but they do with tea leaves. Yeah, so they really press the thing, then the hot water will run through the tea leaves, and then they'll have a tea that come out. I feel like there's a more Chinese taste to it because their
Of the
teas
tea.
are
Yeah,
from
the tea
China
makes
side.
a difference. Yeah.
Yeah, actually they are from the China side, but actually they operate in Taiwan for a very long time before they come to Singapore.
Okay. So what? So they are more like infusion tea milk lah, like that type of like.
Yeah lah. So to me, their differentiating factor is that let's say they got oolong, don't know what oolong milk tea, or let's say they got some some of the more common teas, maybe the Alisan tea, this kind of thing, right? Their tea is really made from tea leaves, and they have their own supplier and everything lah. They do their own. Yeah, so their tea is so called the taste is more pure lah. I don't know lah. That's what they try to say lah. I just drink and I think it's nice lah.
All right, this is actually an interesting pick. I think I'm gonna go and try this over the weekend. It looks quite interesting. All right, Ji Yong, what's your next pick? What's it gonna be?
My next pick, I'm going to pick a Singaporean brand. They are the first brand that so-called open up for you to see how their chef make the food. And then they are the first brand that invented the bread made from pork floss.
Wait. Oh, okay, I know already. Yeah, che, that one.
But I say until like, wow, got the rain, got the thunderstorm coming, but actually just our bread talk. It's just bread.
Yeah, they got a giant HQ in Paya Lebar. The bread talk, yeah.
My
But-
mother-in-law worked in there. I got free.
Oh, really? Like, is it like in that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But
Bread
when you
talk.
think pork floss, yeah, you think of
Yeah.
You think bread talk?
Yeah, the
you
first
think bread talk.
they're the first how to say, they're the first bread shop that sold pork floss. Then it's like wow, now so
Yep.
popular, like even the neighborhood store, those that just open one, they also have to do pork floss bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone does it now. Like legit.
Yeah.
Everyone does it. Like, yeah.
But the thing is that nobody does it like bread talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is still the
That-
nicest.
that-
yeah.
Yes.
That's the difference. Like nobody does it like bread talk, because I find that if you're first to the game, right, and you do it so well that nobody else can replicate it, right? It's like that's your calling card already. Yeah.
And also one thing about bread talk also is like I like their normal just like loaf bread. The like got not the ones that have the corners and
Skin.
like just the you get what I mean, right? The confectionery
yeah.
bread that's just like
Without
white bread.
border.
Whole loaf one, then they cut
Yeah, without borders. And I hate the border. The
Oh, you don't like the crust, ah?
yeah, I don't like the crust, man. Yeah, every time I'll just put all the crust out and throw it away.
So you like those Ya Kun traditional toast lah?
Yes,
Like
correct,
those
correct,
they sell
Yeah.
those loaf without the sides.
Yeah, correct. I just feel like I don't like it. But and also the only thing is that I feel that for bread talk, right, it's true their pork floss is like the best, but I feel that their other breads are not as good as like other stores lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that their pork floss is like by far the best lah. Yeah.
But I think that sometimes you don't need to be good at everything. You just need to be super good at one thing.
Yeah, super good at one thing. Yeah, exactly. Bread talk. Okay.
Yeah,
Go pick.
don't hate on them just because they celebrate their staff birthday with some other cake from some other place and say that it's their own.
Last time they had one soya bean scandal, right, or something like that.
Yeah,
Or like that.
same like the soya bean and the cake scandal. They say they take from other players, then just change the packaging only.
Yeah. Correct. All right. Bread talk is off the board. Okay, Al. Yeah, I'm next. What you gonna take?
Okay. Since I've already settled on two foods, I might probably. I'm thinking that maybe I'll go to like maybe a dessert, but just that I don't really know whether this is counted as a dessert or not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take Famous Amos cookies.
Oh, good pick. I was gonna pick that next. Yeah.
Yeah,
pick, good
but,
pick.
but the thing that is because I have always considered cookies as like a snack,
The dessert lah.
but if it's considered dessert, I'm cool with that also. I don't have a problem with that.
Dessert is under food, no man. Or dessert is under free for all.
But cookies is not
No,
really a
but the
meal,
thing-
ma.
It's not
It's a
really
snack.
Yeah, it's not a
really
meal. You
snack.
can't be like
I mean, like you can't go wrong with Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, it's nice. Like
And-
the famous
the
Amos
smell.
also- the smell. It's the smell of it.
The
that,
smell.
like, yeah. And then also,
But it's like-
they commercialize it lah. Just good.
Yeah,
good
then also like I think generally most people like once you walk past the Famous Amos cookie shop, right, you would naturally like slow down or you would just stop
yeah,
just to go and look at the cookie, and after you just carry on walking.
yeah. Most of the times you look at it, then you're like, maybe I'm gonna get it. Then you look. Oh, the price. Then you're like, never mind.
Alright, never mind, I'm walking away.
no. Then you go to 7-Eleven, get the small packet one, cheaper.
Yeah, but dude, I feel like when you try both, right, nothing tastes as good as when it's bought from the shop.
yeah, true.
Yeah, like really nothing tastes as good when it's bought from the shop.
And until now, best smells draft. The famous Amos is the cookie smell is what helped Brandon win the draft. Yeah, and up to now we don't know whether is it like or organically cooked smell or is it from a spray can. We until now we still Okay, famous Amos is off the board. Okay, Jordan, you're up next. What are you gonna take?
Okay, I'm going for drink or dessert this time. I'm going with I think let's pick a cake. Named Chatteries.
Oh, I was gonna pick that.
Yeah,
next.
that's good.
Chatteries.
That's good. That is a
Yeah.
very good pick, brother.
It's actually it's a Japanese brand, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick.
Yeah.
That's
I was
a
gonna
damn good
pick
pick, man.
Famous Amos
Man.
and Chatteries. Both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both taken. Good pick. Good pick.
So I like their rolls, their spring, their Swiss roll, like a Swiss roll those type of cakes. Wow, very soft.
Yeah.
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 But
It's like
but I also think that like they are one of the things that they are known for the cream puff.
yes.
Like that,
cream
that-
puff.
The
that
one
cream
in
puff,
one
that
packet, one packet, right?
The one packet lah. So like the vanilla puff is probably my favorite. Like,
Mm.
of all the different vanilla puffs that I've tried.
Guys,
Yeah.
you remember
Yeah.
a time when Chateraise had a period where they sold a lot of the apple tarts, like freshly baked one at the side. Then the staff will always upsell you and ask you, "Oh, do you want to try our apple tart because it's new?"
No leh. I don't remember.
No leh.
No.
No.
Okay, anyway, there's this story of me going there, then like I paying for Chateraise. Then like they say, "Hey, apple tart." Then they say, "Oh, $4.50 or $5." I forget already. Then quite expensive, what? Then my friend thought I wouldn't say like yes. Then like, oh, okay lah, can lah, just give me two. Then after that we walk out. Then I eat. Like, it's not very nice. Then my friend say, why you buy? Then I say, oh, because the counter girl very cute.
Thank you for
a useless story, I'm sorry.
So you pay for her cuteness, but not for the.
Yeah. Give me her number.
What do you get in the end?
I got nothing.
Yeah, but Chateraise also they have nice like crepe cakes. They have nice ice creams. Like they
Yeah.
a lot
They
of
have
ice cream.
their
Mochi
jelly
also.
their jelly also very
Jelly,
underrated.
jelly, mochi, all
The
this.
jelly very underrated.
Mm.
Yeah, the fruit jelly.
The grape jelly and the
Yes,
strawberry
yes.
jelly.
There's some ice cream also, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. They have the Japanese
yeah,
ice
yes.
cream.
The vanilla cone thingy. Yeah.
Okay. I'm up next. I'm going to round it off. Okay, let me think first. The one that sells the I can't remember the name is called. Okay, if it's wrong, help me pronounce that. It's the Shilin. Is it the
yes. Shiling Taiwan
yeah.
street snack.
yeah the what's that? Yeah, which is
Got sell the chicken the
chicken
chicken cutlet.
the oyster
Yeah.
miswa, that one, yeah lah. I think they are the most like famous for that type of like finger, like the
Yes.
chicken, chicken
Yes.
cutlet, yeah. And
Agree.
I like it. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah. Then how to say? I don't like the miswa as much, but some people love it leh. Do you know what I mean? Like the oyster miswa and the stuff like that.
Like
But do you-
vinegary miswa, right?
Yeah.
Like they
Do you
put
like
vinegar inside.
it?
But
Okay.
do they is that the only main course that they have?
I think the main
Yes.
course
No.
is
They have
cutlet,
one
right?
more. It's like a rice thing. I can't remember what is it. Like.
The what 卤肉饭.
Yeah.
Yes,
Ruo
yes.
fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've always
Mm.
remembered it more like they do the finger food rather than like the. Then I know the miswa, but then I cannot remember whether there's something else. That is
Actually,
the
when you
miswa.
look into the Grab menu, right, they do have all the the rice dish
Oh.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
But they are more known for their fried stuff, their fried sweet potato fries, their fried chicken, all this, or with the powder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, and then also like the mushrooms. But the chicken is the good one lah.
Yeah.
Chicken's the one that everybody knows lah.
Yeah.
They got
And
a
also
few
it's-
flavors, right?
Yeah, they got a few flavors. Yeah. All right. My last pick. I'm gonna pick yogurt. I'm gonna pick Yao Yao. I love it. I love Yao Yao. Yeah. Do you all like yogurt?
No.
Yeah, I know Eldad doesn't like. Yeah, but a lot of people like the Yao Yao because of how to say they commercialize it lah. You can put your ingredients. They can put the salmon, put the fruits, and add the.
But Yao Yao is a Spanish name, right?
Yes, correct. It is a Spanish name.
Mm.
Yeah, people think that it's like some.
Yeah, some China. What, Lao Lao?
Liao liao.
Lao Lao. old. Yeah, but in general also they have a competitor, but I still prefer Yao Yao. As in like
Yole,
but
Yole.
yeah, like we will leave. Yeah, there's another famous, but I still prefer Yao Yao. Yeah, and then I always have my favorite is the white chocolate with and I like the caramel piece there, the lotus one. Yeah.
Wait, me that you pick Old Chunky, Liho, Staff, Shiling, and Yao Yao.
Mhm.
Are you missing out a drink?
No what? Liho ma? And dessert what? Yao Yao is a dessert ma? Drink slash
Oh,
dessert.
so dessert and drinks is one category lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drink slash dessert what?
Okay. Oh, that's a lot.
I thought
Wow.
After-
He ready to
Yeah.
veto already.
I thought like, for the first time the host is making a mistake when he
Nah, brother. Three. I got 3 fruits and 2 drinks slash dessert. So yeah lah.
Okay, can.
Yeah. So
Wow.
the one of
Then
the
I
food
might
will be food free
right
for all. Lor.
Okay, can.
All right. Jordan, you're up next. What are you gonna take?
Okay,
Last pick.
my last pick, right? So to top it off, I'm gonna go with one and only outlet at the moment,
Oh, there's only one outlet.
Wow.
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon. Oh.
Ah.
Have you tried?
No.
Yeah.
I've heard of it,
I
but
have tried.
haven't-
I have tried. I've
Yeah,
tried
yeah.
in Philippines in my apartment that I stayed in Philippines. Right, more downstairs there's a Cinnabon. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
nice.
I haven't tried it yet because I really do like cinnamon bread and stuff
Yeah,
like that, right?
yeah, you
So
should, bro.
I
Yeah.
haven't gone to go and try it. I want to go and get
And their coffee
try.
is nice also.
Mm,
Yeah, their coffee. I think it's toffee flavor or hazelnut flavors.
Oh, okay, yeah. But the traditional one is the cinnamon bread, the roll lah. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
nice. I had
and
one before.
they normally sell in the bun like a box of 6.
Yeah,
Then you
box of-
can choose choose how many original you want, then others with double chocolate glaze or
Yeah.
cookies and cream and all this. Yeah.
But I do feel that it's like you eat of one or two is enough. Like you don't need.
Mm.
Yeah, you
Mm.
cannot.
Yeah, correct.
Too many, yeah. Yeah, but it's nice. It's nice for the experience. Good pick, Cinnabon.
Mm.
Okay. Alright, you're up next. What are you gonna
All
take?
right. I'm gonna take something, but I just want to see whether y'all can see whether it's really like considered. I'm gonna take one of the ice cream brands.
Oh.
I'm gonna take Häagen-Dazs.
Cannot.
Can, all right? Okay, can.
No.
I checked that.
I feel
No,
I
because
because there are other ones. Because I also got consider Häagen-Dazs, but Häagen-Dazs got restaurants. As in they have like
okay.
sit down,
okay.
like pay GST. Like if you go to Vivo, you have to sit down and pay for the.
Yeah, because I asked this right because there are some outlets where it's just really a grab and go.
Yeah, you know, there are some,
Yeah.
there are some. But I feel
There are
that
some.
they also have restaurants. You know what I mean? Like
Okay, can.
yeah, so I
Mm.
think,
Fair enough.
yeah.
Fair enough. If
Now
not,
got
I will
the
pick-
new one, very cheap one. Got the mascot one.
Oh.
then
The gang fight. The gang fight there.
I know what you're talking about.
then sometimes the frog will accompany
Chase the
that
guy,
mascot do the salute thing. They're cute.
Oh, they jump and para.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with something sweet. Can I go with Krispy Kreme?
Yes.
Nice
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah. I was gonna say this is the one that I
Awesome. Yes.
yeah, crispy, yeah.
This is a good
Krispy
Yeah.
Kreme.
I leave it for you, Eldek, actually.
No, because like
one.
like I was that's why the Häagen-Dazs one I was skeptical because I really wasn't sure whether it would classify as one, right? But Krispy Kreme is I had Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme together.
Mm.
Yeah, sorry.
Nice.
Everything, but I feel like the one that is more famous in my opinion and everybody flocks to is Crispy lah.
Yeah, there was a hype for it lah. At one
Yeah.
point, it was a bit like when it came out, it was like the lines are damn long, all that. Yeah, the glaze one is still nice. Like their original glaze one is really good lah. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, like special kind of donut. To be honest,
You
But I
know this Gordon, right? Ate, don't know, like 2 dozen
Huh?
in a day. If I'm not wrong, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
still so skinny.
No, but he works out a lot. He gyms a
Like-
lot.
he used to eat like an animal, bro. Like I'm sure, he eat a lot. Like really,
He eat a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. I'm like, how you not a professional eater?
but for Krispy Kreme, right? Like one of the most underrated ones is the I can't remember whether it's one is the there's one with the cappuccino. There's one with a cappuccino, right? And the chocolate glaze one is actually quite good.
I like the red velvet one. It's not bad.
Ah, yes. The river.
But I find the red velvet one is because it's not really like donut dough. It's like a bit more like a cake, like
Yeah,
cakey
correct.
stuff.
a bit
Okay.
hardy.
A bit more hardy lah.
Mm.
A bit more hardy, yeah. But Krispy Kreme, right? You can't go wrong with an original.
Yeah.
Mm.
Original.
Always is good.
Yeah, this is a good pick. It's a good pick. All right. I think this is a solid pick. Last up, Jin Yong, and wrap up your draft. What are you going to take?
Jing left with what?
Yeah, I double confirm. So the drinks category can include desserts.
Yes.
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 Okay, I'm going to pick a local dessert. Basically, they sell cakes. They sell a lot of Nonya Kueh, which I love.
Good pick.
I'm going to pick Bengawan Solo.
Good pick.
Ah.
Good pick. Good pick.
Bengawan Solo.
Dum, dum. That can be our outro. Bengawan Solo.
Yeah. They always use this for weddings now. Bengawan
Yes.
Solo.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
For those like they give the cakes or this, they can just give the
Yeah.
vouchers and stuff like that. lah. Yeah. But it's nice because you can feel like it's authentically handmade, then it's like they
Yes,
ship to the
yes.
shop. Yeah. It's not
I
like
especially
they
love the
lousy
kuehs lah,
machine,
because how do you say a lot of the kuehs that you see outside, I think they come from factory, right? They don't really taste nice. But although Bengawan Solo they have a central kitchen, right? This one at least tastes homemade lah. It's not like that kind of like mother or that kind of Malay auntie make kind lah. But I think it's really 70 out of 100 marks really. 70 to 75 or 80. It's really not bad really. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Jordan, you gonna say something?
Oh no, I was saying my childhood favorite is the green color pandan cake.
Yes, bro.
Oh, yes.
That's what I wanted to say also.
Yes.
That one used to be my birthday cake for don't know 5 years for straight.
The layer cake one, the one with the cream, right? The cream cake one, right? Yeah, dude, that is like my like if I think Bengawan Solo is automatically that green pandan cake.
Yeah.
The pandan layer cake.
In their quiz, yeah. lah.
And I must
last
say
time when I
that
work in the office, right? They got celebrate birthday every month or what. So when my birthday coming out like in February or March, I'll drag the person that buy the cake. I'll purposely walk past it. Hey, this one I want. You better don't buy the wrong thing on my birthday month.
saying that Bengawan Solo, like despite so many competitor coming in and out, they are still there.
It's called the term is called brand proliferation. So it's like when people they identify with a specific brand for a specific thing.
Yeah.
So even though there are many competitors in the field, right? Your emotional heartstrings will still tie back to Bengawan Solo because it's what you grew up since you're young. Yeah. So it's called brand proliferation. Correct. Yeah. Emotional attachment to a certain brand.
So it's like if you see a cake that is green color, right, you will think Bengawan Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that
I
one is
also-
100% common.
But I also think that they have adapted well to like like now you see the wedding, right? It's like, hey, you just get vouchers and you come and take. Or like you go to hospitals, right? Yeah, they have a lot of Bengawan Solo, bike way for people. Yeah, they done a good job, I feel like marketing themselves and stuff.
Also, I think like when you have an overseas friend that come, right, there are only a few brands that I think I can say, oh, this one is a Singaporean brand. You all can try here, but you all like go back to your country, you all can try one like Old Chang lah, Yakun. I'll say. Then Bengawan Solo is definitely another one that I think you all can try one. You all can take. You can even tapao back to your hotel and eat later.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I think it's a good pick, man. Okay. Bengawan Solo, I also feel that it's good. Like your team is quite local. Like, they're very local.
I'm a Singaporean.
Yeah, I'm a Singaporean. Okay, let's say the news first. And then after that, we'll get into the honorable mentions. Okay, so for myself, it is Old Chunky. It is Lee. Let me say the food first lah. Okay, so it's Old Chunky, Staff, Shilin, which is the free for all. Then after that, Lee Ho and Yao Yao. For Jordan, it is Crave, Heavenly Wang, Cinnabon, and then Crave, Heavenly Wang, Koi, Traitorous, and Cinnabon. Cinnabon will be your free for all lah. You can let me know which one you want to put as your free for all. Then Outlet, it will be Torikyu, Wok Hei, Starbucks, Famous Amos, Krispy Kreme. And then for Jin Yong, it is Bread Top, Encik Tan, Yakun Kaya Toast, Chuchan, Sanchen, Bubble Tea, and then Bengawan Solo. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get right into the honorable mentions. Okay, what are some things that you feel like I wish I could have taken?
I got one lah, but the reason why I didn't pick it is because I don't really think a lot of people actually eat it. You know, Auntie Anne's, the pretzel.
Hey, actually, should pick
No, but I don't think a lot of people eat it though.
Yeah,
like the queues are,
thing.
It's a very American thing. So like the queues are not very like popular, yeah. But people would naturally go for donuts rather than they'll go eat a pretzel.
True.
Yeah, pretzel. But Auntie Anne's for a shout out, right? Their lemonade is one of my favorite.
Yeah, it's nice.
What about Cat and Fiddles?
It's okay. I find it's not too bad.
Can feel it's okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
Mr.
JY?
Coconut.
Yeah, Mr. Coconut. Yeah.
Mr. Coconut.
So-
Yeah.
Miss,
Yeah.
but yeah, I do like Mr. Coconut. I do like their drink, but I don't see a lot of queue compared to
Yeah. I find like certain places, the Mr. Coconut, the place is long, the line is long. Yeah. Plus,
Nine is long.
when I was when I got the COVID, right? Yeah, a lot of people sent me like Mr. Coconut because like you know it's good for
yes,
like,
yes.
rehydrate us. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
I think another
Actually,
one
I
is
have
Boost.
Boost. Yeah, Boost is a good one.
Oh, Boost, yes.
Get the drink. I got a few. Maybe I read off to you there after yours. See whether your like Liwi Brothers. You know the Ota that one.
okay.
They also sell nasi lemak.
Yeah, also sell nasi
yeah,
lemak.
yeah.
Eat. You know, eat.
Yeah,
I had
the non-halal version of Injectan.
Yes.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, no curry rice. Pontian wonton noodles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Bean.
Oh, Mr. Bean, yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not-
Jolly
not-
Bean?
Jolly Bean. Yeah, Jolly Bean. Yeah, correct. Jolly Bean. I don't know. Does Delhi France count?
Oh, that's the thing. Okay, Delhi France, right? I think
Oh,
it's, but the thing is that it serves restaurant quality food. It's similar to Starbucks, but at a higher level.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah.
Because Delhi France, they serve like the baked rice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If we categorize, yeah. Then Toast Box.
Toast box. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Toast
but the
box,
thing is that you
yes.
pick Yakun, you cannot pick Toast box. It's a bit
Yeah,
hard to pick
correct.
Toast box.
Yeah. Then plus I pick Havling One Cafe. Because
Yeah.
got more choices of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one is you know like Potato Corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say potato corn is the one. Yeah. I like that one.
Just then the other one is thing last time you eat pizza and you want peso.
Yeah.
I don't like pesto pizza, but yeah.
Oh, they have the durian pesto. The pizza.
Oh, bro, I don't even want to try to know like I eat a pepperoni, right? Then I see the durian pizza. I'm like, did I just eat durian?
No, the sweet thing is they put the durian pizza next to the pepperoni.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'm not gonna have that pepperoni.
Then they always put the durian. Then the thing is they always put the durian pizza at the bottom shelf. And
Yeah.
right at the
Yeah.
corner one, right? Then you see all the one at the thing. So the durian pizza is like the last one that you actually see.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Beard Papa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I think
Polar.
the only ice cream one that I think
Oh, yes, Polar.
Polar.
Polar is another
Polar.
local cake brand.
Polar
Yeah.
puff.
The only ice cream that I feel like is sort of like really just is Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I had on my list, but then I decided to go with Krispy Kreme.
Anderson's.
Baskin
Anderson's-
and Robbins
Anderson's
is
also.
under. Others don't fall under, right?
No, I think others is more
No.
more ice cream parlor.
Others is more,
More
ice
ice
cream
cream
cafe.
bar.
I think others is more ice cream cafe.
Yeah. Because yeah.
Oh, plus Baskin Robbins, they do sell cakes also, like birthday cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. But you know, they sell ice cream cakes and they sell milkshakes also.
Yeah.
But you don't naturally see people like compared to like Haagen-Dazs where people will sit at Haagen-Dazs to eat. Baskin Robbins is like usually you just eat, then you just cake there, just walk around with ice cream.
Yeah. Plus, I feel that others you don't really see in a mall.
Mm.
Yeah, you used
Yeah.
maybe
But
outside of the area.
yeah. But like Baskin Robbins, I think you only see in a mall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's a standalone thing in a mall. All right. Okay. I think with that was our more food / drink draft. If you enjoyed the episode, please remember to give it a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. We have episodes that drops every Friday. But in the same time, also, if you're into football, we have the football kaki that drops every Wednesday. And also, if you want to hang out with a couple of bros, with myself, Brendan, Jin Yong, and Paul, we have the Kopi Bro show that drops every Monday. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to go and vote, please remember to head over to our Instagram page to go and vote in the stories. Voting opens every Friday at 12 p.m. and it also closes the next day as well. I'll be putting a slide over the screen right about now. Okay, please remember to stay safe, but remember
To keep warm because there is a draft coming.
Bangawang solo. Dum, dum.
thanks, bros. See y'all. Bye, boys. See y'all.
Let's go
Bye.
to the mall.
Today.